Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. My name is Coinology. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Let's go ahead and take a look at the crypto market today. So, Bitcoin is moving sideways currently. Most of the market is mostly moving sideways, recovering ever so slightly from the big market downturn over the last couple days. No real big movers today. Nothing crazy going on. But what I wanted to talk about is KASPA. And are we going to be able to mine it anymore? How are we going to acquire it? To start off, I just wanted to say this is not financial advice. I am not a large-scale miner. I am a hobbyist or a home miner, you could say. And as far as purchasing something like an Ice River, KS2 for $30,000, it's just not in our ballpark. Looking over at Bitmain, the KS3 is $50,000. There's just no way I'm gonna, leverage what I currently have to purchase something like this, especially with KASPA. KASPA, I think, is a great project, but I'm not willing to risk, everything I've saved, selling all of the miners that I have, that kind of thing, to purchase something like this. As far as smaller miners coming out, maybe that'll happen, but I realistically think that Bitmain wants, a stranglehold grip around everything that has to do with KASPA. I think Bitmain is trying to drown all of these different alternative coins so that people that do want to mine these coins have to go to Bitmain. You have to go to Bitmain. You can't go anywhere else because nothing else is profitable. Looking over at the network hash rate, it is starting to come down just a little bit. I believe that is because the majority of the Ice River miners are all being shipped out as we speak. And once the Bitmain have hit the network, I think that KASPA, as far as GPU, as far as FPGA, it's done. It's not going to be mineable anymore. I've been mining KASPA for the good portion of a year. And, when I first started mining KASPA I think I was mining it on just 2 L3 pluses on unmineable. And I had 2 1060 rigs mining KASPA for a while. And I was doing like 200 KASPA a day. It got to a point where I was mining like 45 KASPA a day with how the hash rate was going. So I assume that, nothing is really going to be profitable on KASPA. Other than machines that are on unmineable. This is something that I was thinking about. So say you are somebody that really likes the KASPA project. You want to stay in KASPA and you don't want to just purchase it. You want to go ahead and actually mine it. A great option for you is to pick up a cheap miner that mines ETC or script or something like that and convert it using something like unmineable. I was looking over at, for instance, we have some of the Jazz miners. For instance, the Jazz miner, the X16-Q, that's coming out. That one's doing 1.85 gigahash. That machine is around $3,000, which is much less than the Bitmain or the Ice River KASPA miners. But you can take that over to unmineable, and per day, this thing is going to be making 220 KASPA. If you go over and look at script, you can purchase an L3 right now, a Bitmain Antminer L3 for about $100 these days. Those things do 500 megahash on script. That's 57 KASPA a day. So, is that worth it? I mean, could be. For somebody that wants to stack KASPA and thinks that the future is bright, I mean, I think that's an awesome route to go. say none of this is for you. Say, you know what, I don't want to purchase a miner to mine into KASPA. They're too expensive. I don't want to buy an older miner because it's just going to be worth nothing. Another option you have is obviously to buy the coin. You then might ask me, Coinology, how do I go about purchasing KASPA? Now, most exchanges can be kind of complicated, especially to somebody that's newer to the scene. I personally purchase all of my KASPA on SimpleSwap. I'm not affiliated with them or anything like that. I just think it's a really easy platform to go ahead and purchase KASPA. I've found that the cheapest way to convert is through Litecoin. So for one Litecoin right now, you could get almost 5,000 KASPA. The way this works is you select your pairing. It's going to create an exchange. So what you're going to do is you're going to put your KASPA address in, and then it's going to send you an address to deposit your Litecoin. I actually do all of this on Coinbase. It's super easy. So I have my KASPA wallet. You can use the original KASPA desktop wallet. There's things like Zelcore, a couple different wallets out there now. Add that address in here. Go to somewhere like Coinbase, Crypto.com, and purchase your Litecoin and send it to the address that SimpleSwap gives you after you put your KASPA address in. Once that happens, you create the exchange. They send everything. There is a small fee, but like I said, Litecoin is actually the cheapest way to purchase your KASPA. Yeah, and you have KASPA. That's something that I'm doing. Let me know what you think. Overall, what I'm trying to say is that KASPA mining is not dead if you're converting it. Or if you have $50,000, there's also some options out there for you as well. But last but not least, if you don't want to spend the money on, a miner for KASPA, you can just buy into it. I went ahead and showed you how. I'm super bullish on the future of KASPA. I think the price is going to appreciate a lot. Not financial advice. Don't leverage your house. Let's go ahead and look at mining profitability today. So, taking a look over at GPUs, POW just will not go away, especially with the market downturn. POW is the leader right now. On a 4090, we're doing $1.43 of revenue a day and 72 cents after electricity. We currently have a 10-cent kilowatt hour plugged in here. Moving down, we have the 6900 XT on Pepe doing 45 cents revenue, 11 cents profit. Not a lot to be made currently on GPUs. Moving down, the 7900 XTX is doing 47 cents on Novo. We have the 3060 Ti doing 23 cents on Dynex, 4 cents after profit. 6600 XT on Alephium doing 12 cents revenue and 2 cents profit. Jumping over to ASIC miners. So the L7, of course, the king, still at $18.62 revenue, $10.40 after 10-cent power. We have the Bitmain Antminer K7 on Eagle Song doing $11.55, $4.16 after power. We have the Antminer KA3 on Cadena doing $11.54, $3.96 after power. I really hope that this miner comes down in price. We have the Jazzminer X16-Q, like we said, doing $3.77 a day, $2.26 after power on EXP. We have the Bitmain Antminer E9 Pro, which is another great option if you want to run through unminable on something like a KASPA. Doing $7.38 a day, $2.10 after power. Moving down, our box miners are still not very profitable. hopefully in the next couple of weeks as Bitcoin starts to recover, we'll see these box miners, you know, start to come back into profit. Things like the mini Doge. Everyone who stuck around to this part of the video, I just want to give you a big shout out. Thank you very much. Please, please, please like, comment, and subscribe. I currently am on an adventure trying to get to 100 subscribers. As you can see, I'm only at 71, so please hit that subscribe button. Also, if you have any questions about ASIC mining, CPU mining, GPU mining, FPGAs even, put it in the comments. I'd love to answer your questions. I've been in cryptocurrency for quite a while, been mining for a long time, so yeah, if there's anything I can answer, I absolutely will. We'll go ahead and see you on the next one. Thank you for tuning in today.